Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. My name is Tyece and today we're going to be talking about direct mail tips and other important information. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still learning. So I hope you can see a little bit, and I think I'm a little high, but the main thing is to show you the information right now. So anyone who's just starting out with direct mail, and people who are currently doing direct mail as myself, we all need certain supplies in order to do our direct mail effectively each day, or whenever we send our mailings out. So it's things that we're going to need. So I wrote some little notes. So we all will need envelopes, and these here, I hope you can see, this is 80. I hope it's maybe a little glare, but I'm still learning, y'all. It's 80 pack, and I actually have two. I have two 80 pack, two. Both boxes have 80 in them, and I usually like to stay stocked up when I'm using my white envelopes, because if you stay stocked up, that means you're prepared. So and these box, I forgot to mention, this box is $2. I only paid $2 per box for my envelopes at Family Dollar, which you can get them Family Dollar, Walmart, the dollar store. The dollar store sells them, but you will only get, I think, 30 for $1. And the type that I like to use, and I mostly use, is the peel and stick. So that was peel and stick, sorry. So my peel and stick is just a tab, and I'll just take this tab, and it's like a peel. You just peel the tab off, and then you put your your contact, your flyers in that you want to mail in, and then you seal it, and you're done as far as that part. So there also is another type of envelope, which I really don't use these type unless they are sold out of the other ones. So these here, these are the ones you can lick, or they have sponges or different roll-ons that you can use. I would say, with everything going on right now, the preference is to probably use the roll-on, but it's totally your choice. But this is the other type, and this one has the flap, and you just you seal it in a different way. The peel and stick for me works because I'm just putting the tab off, keeping everybody a little safer, and you seal it. But it's totally up to you. I don't knock what someone does, so I'm not here for that. So the next thing you're going to need is, you're going to need the offer. You definitely got to have an offer to place. You got to have something to send to people. So we said your envelope, and then we have a flyer. This is what you will place inside of here, okay? So your flyer will go in the envelope once you fold it, but I'll go over that, a little later. This is just pretty much telling you what you need. So you got to have an offer. The next thing, you definitely will need stamps. And here are stamps here. I have some beautiful floral stamps. So you definitely will have to have your stamps. You also will need your, since we're on this, after the stamps, you're going to need a stamper. I'm sorry, this is just something if you don't want to handwrite or use a peel and stick label. But this is a stamper. This actually, you can get these made from Staples, any office store, and then they have other places you can order them offline. Like, if you want to order them online, Amazon, I think, it's some other, different places, but I can go into that more if you contact me. But this one will have, you can get them made with your name and your address on them. And that way you just pretty much stamp it, and it has your return address on there. So you can use this. This is a stamper. Let me see if I can show you that. I hope you can see. That's the camera. And it just has like my name and address on there. And they also have, this is a custom stamper. This is a little different. Mine's is in black. I need to get a red one. But this is something, so when you're mailing, you can, this is another stamper that says Old Current Residence. So when you're, I hope you can see it. So when you're mailing, if the person had moved or something like that, and you still want them to receive, the whatever you're mailing to the person, if the person you're mailing out had moved to, whoever address is on the envelope, it can go to the person who's there if you place that stamp on it. So anyone that receives it can still receive your offer and open it up. That's when you will put that there. But we could talk about that later in another video more in detail. The next thing you were going to need is, you're going to definitely need um, your leads. Who are you mailing to? So this is something I can't show closely, but it's pill and stick, and it has people's name and address of people who are looking for work from home opportunities. So you definitely will put that in the middle of your envelope. So here, the middle of the envelope is with your leads, and your leads are who you're mailing to. And these are normally people who are looking for work from home opportunities, or their answers different surveys that they're looking for work from home offers. They answered something, and then that, it's like a list of names and addresses that can be sent to you from different companies. That's called a lead. Everyone needs a lead. So again, let's recap on the return address label. So I said that you can use a stamper. You can actually handwrite your name and address here, or some people use the pill and stick labels. Okay, so this is pill and stick labels here with your name and address on them. These were made as staples. I think they made like 200 for $10 for me. These are very basic. It just depends on a lot of different things, but mine were basic, name and address. I think it was like $10 as staples, but there are other avenues to cut costs. You can pay less than that, but I wanted something quick. I wanted it within the day, so I went to Staples. So these are pill and stick labels that you can put far as your return address. So those are basically the things that you would need in direct mail. Everyone needs them. Some things may be a little different. It's kind of a preference thing, but when you're just starting out, like I said, keep it simple, because until you grow your business, you want to keep the cost down. You can change some things around. I do use Scotch tape sometimes if I want to put a little bit of extra tape, if especially if even these pill and sticks, sometimes I just put a little piece of tape on the ends, but nothing's probably coming out. That's just me being me. So those are some of the simple things that you need when you're starting in direct mail. And a lot of them can be cost effective, and like I always say, mail what you can mail. If you can mail 10, if you can mail 20, just continue to mail. Don't stop. Because there will you have to give mail time to reach the people. Some people will join right away, and some people may not. It just all depends. Everyone's going to be different. That's why it's important to keep your leads fresh, meaning if you get a lead list, you want to test it. You mail it out. It's different ways and different things you can do to test it, but my thing is, if you try a lead list, try small lists. Don't try, they have like, sometimes when you purchase a lead list, you can get 250 or 200. Sometimes you can get 100, but if you can get the lower amount, try that first and see if you like that list and how that works out. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to bring to you some basic things. Again, we're going to go back over in case I went too fast or something. So we're going to need our envelopes. Here we are. We got 80 in here for $2. $2 for 80. So it's not bad. Some people pay, some people get more. you know, but I got 2 boxes for $4, so I figured that wasn't bad. I stated that you definitely would need stamps, so your mail ain't going anywhere. So stamps are here. Beautiful floral stamps. I have stamps. I have a stamper with my name and address, and this is what it looks like. It's just like this, and I had this made at Staples. And then I had the or current resident. So if the person's not there and they've moved, anyone that receives this offer in the mail can open it, because I had this stamped on there. Mine is black, but I will be getting a red one. And then I stated that you need, if you don't, you know, if you have you don't want to use a stamper, you can always handwrite on your envelope. You can always handwrite. Or you can use a pill and stick label. This is the pill and stick labels that, you know, I had them made at Staples, but, you know, there are various places you can get these done also. Then I said you have to have a lead of where it's going to, where your flyer, you know, if you're doing postcards, are going to. So you definitely, we all need leads. So this is what it looks like. It's a sheet and it has 3 rows. And these are pill and stick. And even your leads, sometimes people handwrite their leads on the envelope. And then I said you need an offer. This is my offer. Okay, this is my offer. So now we went over the different types of envelopes. So okay, so this one is my pill and stick. It's a tab, and I would just peel it, and this is a piece of paper. You toss it and you just close it right on up and you're done. Okay, that's one version. Then you have the other kind with your flap that I said some people lick, but not for me. Or you they have little roller things, or they have sponges you can place here, and then you close. So this is the different types. Okay, and then okay, so again, now I have my envelope here. So since I have it here, my mailing address, my return label, or whether I write or whether I put a stamper, will go here. Then my lead will go in the middle, and my stamp will go here. And then I will place my offer inside the envelope. Okay, so that's how that's gonna go. And we're gonna mail how many? We're gonna mail what we can mail, depending on your budget. That's what you're gonna mail. You're gonna mail 10, you're gonna mail 20, you're gonna mail 30. If you can mail weekly, mail weekly. If you can mail bi-weekly, mail bi-weekly. If you can mail every other week, whatever your preference or according to your budget, just continue to mail. I'm here. I'm going to be bringing you some different I have a stamp offer. Following this video, I'm going to be bringing you that, and also some other amazing offers. I'm going to continue to bring them to you because I want you to have options. And direct mail is simple, and this is the booming season. Like I said before, this is the booming season, meaning this is the best season to get involved. And then a lot of people are working from home and they need direct mail. So I'm gonna end this video. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out once again to join my channel. Like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be updated. I will be bringing you more. I'm going to be bringing you different like I said, stamp programs so you can save on your postage. Maybe you have everything you need for as the flyers, you just need to save on postage. So I'm going to be bringing you some stamp programs so you can save on your direct mail campaign, because that's one of the higher expenses is stamps. Okay, and I'll show you how you can cut costs on those also. But for now, I just wanted to kind of bring you some things to let you know that everyone needs in direct mail. So I just said I'll lay my table out and do like a little small training tutorial for everyone. I hope everyone had a blessed 4th of July, spending time with your families. Hope you didn't eat too much, and God bless, and thank you to the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.